Take a look at that amazing skyline. It's one of Ohio State's treasures. I'm in downtown Columbus. I'll show you why coming up. I've been tasting chocolates, smelling chocolates. It's wonderful. Don't know what you're missing. Why don't you come here to Coastside? All the artifacts will be on display for the next couple of weeks. I spoke with one of the managers inside and said there's plenty of seats left, but you're asked to come early or either to buy early to make sure you at least get a good seat and a ticket. So remember, you got 8 days left. The show wraps up August 28th. Now we all know growing up we were told crime does not pay. But there's a program here in Ohio that takes money and property from crooks on the streets and gives back to help improve the community. It's the kind of place that lights up your dreams. Extravagant things that we've seen.
This is a 1998 Vector. It was custom made in Florida, somewhere around 100,000.
We have about 550 assets.
This is a 1956 Chevy Impala, and somewhere around $15,000.
Once those are seized, the Marshal Service takes custody of them.
This is a custom bike that was seized in a drug case in Dayton. The Marshal Service estimates it to be worth about $70,000.
They're brought here to our facility.
A warehouse in Dayton, where they're maintained and prepared for auction. From motorcycles to Mercedes, U.S. Marshals say these vehicles have a dirty little secret: the Vector.
Well, the financial advisor in Cincinnati, he was convicted of fraud.
The $15,000 Chevy
that was seized from a drug dealer down in Cincinnati. Each
one of the cars in this warehouse has its own criminal background. Just like any defendant, they have to go through the court system. And in this case, it takes about 9 months before they're ready for auction.
You might get it for 80 or 90% of its value, and that's going to save you money compared to other places.
But the goal of the assets forfeiture program? Turning crime money into funding for safer communities.
They get that money to help with training, equipment, salaries.
Shelley Crenshaw, 10 TV Eyewitness News. I'm Shelley Crenshaw, and thanks for joining me today. It's such a beautiful summer day today. You know, and I have some great memories of growing up going to summer camp. I can remember going every year. I can remember the campfires, the marshmallow roast, and swimming in pools like this one. Well, today I'm going to take you to a special summer camp for kids whose parents are far away fighting for our freedoms.
3, 2, 1, halt! Oh!
As these youngsters launch bottle rockets,
halt!
They know some of their parents could be launching attacks against insurgents. They are children of military servicemen and women. And this is Operation Purple Summer Camp. The only summer camp program focused on helping kids deal with the difficulties of a parent's deployment.
It's made it easier because you know that you're not the only one going through it.
Donnie French and his brother Zach are from Galloway. Their father is a member of the Army National Guard.
Right now my dad's over in Kuwait.
Deployed for 8 months.
I try not to think about it a lot because whenever I think about it, I'm always sad and depressed and stuff.
The boys are like the other 140 campers here.
Unbelievable!
Learning how to cope but still have fun.
It's been pretty fun so far.
They are learning a little bit about military marching and raising the flag in the morning and retreat.
You were not able to pick what family you were born into.
Campers also learn the importance of supporting each other.
Because it gets you to realize that you're not the only one that's going through this.
In this next story, you'll meet a fitness expert who's dedicated his whole life to helping others live healthy. Well, now he's on the receiving end in the form of a kidney, and I'll bet you'll never guess where he gets it.
Working out is my life.
You can usually find 35-year-old Tafaro Cook here at the fitness corner working his body.
Good. Push off the heels.
Or helping one of his clients.
I do it to help people because I know it's going to benefit them in the long run and right now.
Jacqueline Downey is one of them.
Yeah, he's kind of tough.
We're going to do some bent over rows.
He gets into days where he just says, okay, we're working it today, girl. We're working it today.
Jacqueline says what is more impressive is how Tafaro takes care of himself.
He eats right, he exercises, he believes in God, he prays, and he has a good family support system.
I train 3 days a week now because of dialysis. I got to do dialysis 3 days a week. What's going on right now is I'm doing dialysis. Kidneys filter out all the poison and stuff like that. That's what this machine does. It takes all that and filters it out.
Tafaro contracted a rare kidney disease. One kidney transplant failed, but his prayers for another chance would be answered in his own gym.
It's Just gonna do some leg extensions.
When I thought about it,
Point your toes out.
and it seriously did come to me in a dream.
A dream come true for Tafaro. He's getting one of Jacqueline's kidneys.
Honestly, I think I'm just blessed. I'm blessed by God.
It won't be easy. The two aren't a match.
And I stayed on the internet for 3 nights in a row trying to find something.
What she found out is Johns Hopkins Hospital could perform the incompatible kidney transplant. After a series of tests, the two were chosen for the surgery. They will be 2 of the first in Ohio to go through the procedure.
And if you see somebody trying so hard every day, Tafaro is deserving of a good quality of life. And I hope I can do that. I'm sorry.
She's giving me the gift of life.
I'm just hanging around out here on this rock, enjoying this morning, and this is one of the cool things that kids can do here at the Westerville Community Center. And I'm here with Wade Walcott. He's the program supervisor here to talk about some of the great things. Oh yeah, one more thing I like about summer, you guessed it, convertibles, and I love mine. Thanks for stopping in. I'm Shelley Crenshaw, and I'll see you next time.